Now to make a flap, first we will make a slip stitch to our hook. So for that, hold your yarn like this, insert your finger, twist it and make a loop here like this. Then insert your hook here and our slip stitch is created. Now after this we will make 4 chains here. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then we will make slip stitch in this first chain to create a circle in the center. So like this we will make a slip stitch. And now here you can see our circle is created where we will work our next rounds. Now for next round, make chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and now in this circle we are going to make 6 double crochet stitches. So for double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook in the loop in that circle, pull the yarn. You have 3 loops on the hook, pull the yarn from first 2 loops, then pull the yarn from next 2 loops. So this our first double crochet stitch is done, and this chain that we did, this we are going to consider as 1 double crochet. So now we have 2 double crochet stitches here, and now like this I'll make, here my first is done, I'll make 5 more double crochet stitches, so total it will be 7 double crochet stitches in round 1. And now here you can see our 7 double crochet stitches are done and our round 1 is completed. Now we are not going to join this round because we are going to create the shape of half circle for the flap. Now for round 2 we will make 3 chains here, 1, 2 and 3, and then turn your work like this, and then in this same loop, this first loop, here we are going to make 1 more double crochet stitch. So it will be 2 double crochet stitches in the same loop because we consider this chain as 1 double crochet stitch in this project like this. Now in this next loop, this top of this double crochet stitch, in this V loop we are going to make 2 double crochet stitches, and like this in each of these loops we are going to make 2 double crochet stitches. So at the end of round 2 you should have total 14 double crochet stitches here. And the last 2 double crochet stitches we are going to make in this top chain. So here like this, yarn over, insert your hook in that chain and make 2 double crochet stitches here. And now here our round 2 is completed. Now for round 3, again chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, then turn your work, then again chain 1, make this chain a little bit loose, and then here in this loop we are not going to make any stitch, but in the next loop we are going to make 1 double crochet stitch like this, then again make chain 1, keep it little bit loose, then again in this next one we are going to make 1 double crochet stitch, and like this we are going to follow the pattern of 1 double crochet stitch, then 1 chain, then 1 double crochet stitch in the next loop. We are not skipping any loops here. So like this follow the pattern and complete your round 3 and meet me back here at the end. And now after this make your last double crochet stitch in this top of this chain here like this, and now your round 3 is completed here, and here you have total 14 double crochet stitches and 13 chains in between. Now for round 4 make 3 chains here and turn your work like this, and now for round 4 we are going to make 1 double crochet stitch in each of these loops here. So in this first loop we are not going to make any stitch because we have these 3 chains. Now in this next loop here we are going to make our next double crochet stitch, like this, then again in this next one make 1 double crochet stitch, then again here in this next one 1 double crochet stitch, and like this follow the pattern and complete your round 4, and at the end of round 4 you should have total 27 double crochet stitches here. And now here you can see our round 4 is completed, and this is how the pattern looks till now. Now for round 5 we will make 3 chains here, 1 2 and 3, and then turn your work. Now make 1 double crochet stitch in this same loop, so we will have 2 double crochet stitches in the same loop here, this one and the chain, like this. And now in next 3 loops we are going to make 1 double crochet stitch each. So in round 5 we are going to follow the sequence of 2 1 1 1. Now in this next loop we are going to make 2 double crochet stitches, and then in this next 3 loops we are going to make 1 double crochet stitch each. So like this, follow the sequence of 2 1 1 1 and complete your round 5, and at the end of round 5 you should have total 35 double crochet stitches here. Now here at the end of round 5 we have only 3 loops left, so for this we are going to do 2 double crochet stitches here first, then 1 double crochet stitch in this next loop, and then 2 double crochet stitches in this last loop, the chain pattern, like we did here, 2 double crochet stitches. So like this we are going to end the round just the same way with 2 double crochet stitches here. And now here you can see our round 5 is completed. Now for round 6, make chain 1 and turn your work like this. Then after this make 4 chains here, 1 2 3 and 4, and then here we are going to skip 4 loops here. So this first loop we are going to count as 1 1 2 3 4, and in this fifth one we are going to make 1 single crochet stitch, like this. And here you can see our first loop is created, this big loop. Then again we are going to make 4 chains here, 1 2 3 4, then again skip 4 loops here, 1 2 3 4, and in this fifth one we are going to join this chain with single crochet stitch. So like this, follow the pattern of 4 chains and 1 single crochet stitch throughout this round, and at the end of round you should have total 7 big loops here. So once you complete that, then meet me back here at the end. Now here you can see we have this 7 big loops here. Now to start round 7 we will make chain 1 and turn our work like this, and now in this big loop we are going to make 7 double crochet stitches. Now here our 7 double crochet stitches are done, and now to join this to this here stitch we are going to make 1 single crochet stitch here on top of the initial single crochet stitch, like this. Then again in this next loop make 7 double crochet stitch, and like this we are going to follow the pattern of 7 double crochet stitch, then 1 single crochet stitch in between, and then again 7 double crochet stitch. So complete your round 7 and then meet me back here at the end. And now here you can see our round 7 is completed, and here you can see the pattern. Here is how it looks. And now to complete this round we are going to make 1 single crochet stitch in this loop here, like this. And now we are going to continue single crochet stitches throughout this row. So we are going to make 2 single crochet stitches for 1 double crochet stitch here. So in this next one I'll make 2 single crochet stitches here. Then in this next one again 2 single crochet stitches. Then here again 2 single crochet stitches. Then here again 2 single crochet stitches. Then here 2 single crochet stitches. Then in this center 2 single crochet stitches. And like this continue this whole row here. And here at the end of the row we are going to make 3 single crochet stitches in the same loop. So here I am going to make my the third single crochet stitch like this. And now here you can see this first row is completed from this side. Now for next row we are going to chain 1 and turn our work. Now for row 2 we are going to make 1 half double crochet stitch in each of these loops. So for half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook in the loop. You have 3 loops on the hook. So pull the yarn through all 3 loops at once. So this our first half double crochet stitch is done. Now in this next one we'll make 1 half double crochet stitch. Now again in this next one we'll make 1 half double crochet stitch, and like this we will continue this whole row, and at the end of the row you should have total 27 half double crochet stitches here. Now here our row 2 is completed with 27 half double crochet stitch. Again for row 3 we'll chain 1 and we are going to repeat the same pattern of 27 half double crochet stitches here. And like this we will complete 2 more rows. So this one, the next row, and again the next row. So once you complete your row 4, then meet me back at the end. And now here I have completed total 4 rows from this side, and this bar pattern is created. Here you can see. And now either you can cut the yarn or you can continue using the same yarn to attach this flap to the purse. So I'll just show you the pattern. Now here where we ended our row, this is the back side of the flap and this will be the front side. And here you can see this is how the pattern looks. It's beautiful, right? So if you want, you can make this in multicolor. You can use some other color for 1 or more rows here to make it more vibrant. So I hope you liked my video. If you like it, then please give a big thumbs up. Please share my channel with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe it. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you soon in the next one. Bye.